Shovelhead 8, Little Timmy, and welcome to another Cast Iron Wednesday cooking challenge for September 2024, which is actually not September, but Spamtember. And somebody's cranky because he just got let out of his cage. Anyways, we're going to make breakfast sandwiches again with Spam, but we're going to make homemade English muffins. So I made the batter up, and we're going to try to make these things look pretty, because my last time was a failure. So anyways, let's get back to work. Okay, here's our batter, or dough, whatever you want to call it, that I made this morning, and it's been fermenting nicely here in the cupboard for 4 or 5 hours. And now we get to try to make it look like English muffins. So of course, when you get instructions for some of this stuff, you really don't know. Anyways, I got a genius idea last time that to make my muffins look better, I'll use the ring molds, silicone ring molds from the eggs. And I got some ones that are square on one side, round on the other. So we're going to do them with the round side up. Try to get some cornmeal on them to dust them so that they don't do anything bad. And we won't make you watch all of these because I got a feeling 2 is enough. Anyways, we're doing what they say. So, that's about all the excitement there is till you go to put them in the fridge. So, we'll come back later. Anyways, there we go. All ready. We're going to throw these in the fridge for a minimum of 12 hours, but probably 24. You can go up to 42 hours. Anyways, I'm going to cover these with saran wrap and throw them in the fridge. And we'll come back when we cook them. Just after 6 in the morning, and we're going to whittle up these homemade English muffins. So they've been sitting in the fridge doing a long rise, slow ferment, whatever you want to call it, for a day or two. And we've got our pan on the cast iron pan sitting on the stove heating up. And we're going to griddle these up. So I used my egg rings for these. Yeah, they're different sizes, but we'll work it out better the next time. So anyways, we'll come back when our pan's hot and we're ready to go. Well, it's close, so let's butter this up. You can make yourself mental using the digital thermometer, on the infrared thermometers on this stuff. And cast iron doesn't really heat that easily. But anyways, we're all buttered up, so let's see if we can get one of these in the pan. Okay, think we'll try flipping these out upside down next time. But anyways, there we go. See, I may have to make 2 batches, but that's life. That's better. Not bad. I'll give the egg rings a big pass on how they work. So now it's about 8 minutes aside, and we're not going to wait for that. Okay, here's the second batch going in. Okay, so I guess we'll come back later. This time I'll turn the camera on while we flip these. Looks like pretty nice. So we're going to leave them sit there for another 6 to 8 minutes. It's almost 7 o'clock this right now. And we'll come back when they're done. And then after they cool off, we'll make some breakfast sandwiches. Okay, these 2 are cooked. We test them with the thermometer because they're bread. Anything over 195 is pretty good. And this one makes it. That one does too. So we'll shut her down. And we'll let these cool off. Then we'll make some breakfast sandwiches for brunch. So we'll see you later. And we're back. We made our English muffins for our sandwiches this morning, and we're going to our favorite fork, split them. I suppose I should have done this before and seen what they look like inside, but the thermometer said they were cooked. And they do look cooked. And this will split. We'll skip that for a minute because we've got to toast them anyways. We have our cheese. Got a little tomato out of the garden. Miracle Whip for Donna and Tracy. And as a guest star, because it is Spamtember, but we got a guest star, it's cooked ham in a can, which I haven't eaten for 30 years anyways. So let's see if we can open this up now. Without ending up in emergency. I suppose you should have got some eggs out too. There's a flaw in my plan. Usually you keep this stuff in the refrigerator and it doesn't leak all over. Let's dump this out in the sink. Well, like they say, it's cheaper to add extra water than to add extra meat to a package. So that's why stuff has is your chicken and that is brine now. Anyways, so much for that interruption. Finish the job at hand. Uh-oh. Going, but it's not quite the way the designer meant it to go. I'm going to turn my pan down a little bit too. Come on, baby. Turn the corner. Well, let's try turning the top off then. The old-fashioned way. Nothing up the sleeve. There we go. And there's our canned ham. Pretty reluctant guest star, I guess. But anyways, let's take a slice and eat it raw. Just as I remember from a long time ago. Jonah! My taste testers have to have their bit. Okay, we're going to cut a couple slices because we're only having one sandwich. And well, so I set this tomato from the garden. I cut a few slices off of it. And get some eggs and we'll get cracking. Okay, been a long day and it ain't over yet. Oh well. Okay, we got some new egg rings that we used to make our muffins with, and they'll do squares or round. So let's try to do some squares for the boys. Throw our 2 pieces of ham in so they can get crisped up. I wasn't going to give them an egg each, but I wanted to use up the old eggs. Okay, we'll come back in a while. Okay, let's pull our rings out and see what shape our eggs are in. Sort of round, sort of square, and sort of square. Not bad. I'll take it. Anyways, we'll come back when we're ready. Okay, let's make my sandwich. I took the taste testers out so it would cool down a bit. Good enough. And there we go. There's my sandwich. So tomato, ham, cheese, egg, Miracle Whip, pepper. My dessert, which is a toasted English muffin with butter and jam. And my taste testers share, who are milling around, letting me know that they shouldn't be forgotten. So I guess it's time for the DIY dark matter taste test, so we'll be right at her. And here we go. Jonah. Dirty foot Harper. Look at the mud on them feet. I just cleaned the house yesterday. Yeah, I guess even if it isn't Spam, I guess it makes the grade. Okay, I guess it's now it's mine and Timmy's turn. Well, I don't know what I did there, but probably wrong. Anyways, it's time for Timmy and my taste test. I cut a little piece for Timmy. That's good. Help myself. Anyways, Cast Iron Wednesday was started by Native Tears, and she keeps a playlist. And the link will be down below. The challenge for September is Spamtember, and we're allowing guest stars like canned ham, corned beef, any other canned meat, because there's people out there that don't eat spam. Don't know what's wrong with them, but anyways, cook something up, let us know. It's Spamtember, or just something that you want to make, let us know. We'll put you on the playlist. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week.